Hey there, tappers! Welcome to the next episode of Tap That. Today what we did is we pretty much bottled into kegs
Yeah.
all of the large... What the fuck are they called?
Fermenters.
Fermenters.
Carboys. No, it's okay.
Carboys, fermenters.
You're doing okay.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what they were called, like, all episode.
That's okay. Yeah, fermenters, carboys.
Yeah, I just called them containers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fancy containers. That's all.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got everything kegged up into fancier metal containers.
Yes.
And we got some bottles in our natural fermentation, so we're really excited for you guys to see the process of that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into it.
Yeah.
All right, so now we get to the real meat and potatoes of the operation here. We have our CO2 tank. You can actually see on the gauge here that we have pressure to this. We have our relief valve all the way closed so that everything is still within our gauge here, but eventually we're going to open this up so that we have flow, and then we're going to transfer it over here into our keg one at a time. We have our erythritol already waiting in here so that we can mix that up nice, and then we can sample it, see how we are, if we need to add more. We put the same in each one, so that way we'll be able to tell if we added enough or not enough. This is what we've done in the past, so it should be good, but we'll let you guys know. All right, I'm going to need Tyler's help, so we're going to have to come back. Yeah, second one done.
Keg number 2.
That's right. Now we just got to do this little boy right here, figure out what the hell to do with all that, and then we're good to go.
Heck yeah.
This sound that you're hearing in the background is not what you think it is. The cider is now transferring via this tube.
What do you mean it's not what you think it is? Of course, it's exactly what they would think it is in this scenario.
I don't know.
If any of you go, the sound is from this
This.
dropping, not someone peeing.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, but like you don't allude to it first, you make the joke of it afterwards.
Yes, it's working. We have to do this way. It's a little bit more old-fashioned, but you can't really hook the CO2 tank up to this. So
Yeah, we haven't found a good way to do that yet.
it is what it is. And the third one's done.
Finally full?
Yeah, we're finally done for the day. This one took a little bit longer. We're going to show you guys some forced carbonation on these. But other than that, we're pretty much done. We just got to transfer it into our bottles, put our honey in there for our natural carbonation. But
And we're all set.
transferring is done for today. So we have our first taste of the 15-gallon here. It's not carbonated, obviously, but we wanted to give it a taste and see what it tasted like.
So we've already added our sweetener to it, so want to make sure it's alright.
Smells interesting.
I think I smell it a little bit. Oh, you meanie. There we go.
Ooh,
Yeah.
got a good peach flavor, definitely.
Yeah, it definitely does. Overall, I'd say it's pretty mild.
Yeah, it's very mild. Our
Yeah.
flavor, it's a lot more mild than usual.
Yeah.
It smelled a lot stronger than it's tasting. We're not getting as many of the.
I mean, it's actually, I remember the original peach tea was also a pretty mild one.
True.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a lot of the tea though. I'm kind of surprised.
I feel like I'm getting a good bit of tea, but it's like, the tea is almost kind of being like the same level as the vanilla.
Overall, definitely not bad. I'm interested to see how good this is going to be once it's carbonated. I think it'll be even better. It's pretty good still. I bet
Yeah.
you carbonated it's going to be that much better.
I definitely agree.
Now we're going to be... No, just the three. Just the three. Okay. Now we're going to be filming our... Okay, restart that, please. Alright, so now we're going to start our forced carbonation. And we're going to be... First we have to purge, make sure everything's all purged out of here, which honestly it should be.
We just pressurized it, so.
Actually, there wasn't much left in there, so...
Okay,
We'll do it just in case. Essentially, we're just going to put some CO2 through there.
So, yeah.
It's just pushing the air out through the pressure relief. And then, after a few seconds, close that. Then we're going to want to build the pressure up.
Well, I mean, it should. Wasn't it set to go to about 20?
Well, we want to build the pressure up in the keg to 30 to 40.
Oh, okay. Got it.
which it will get there eventually.
We did take a little bit of space out, so it's going to take a little bit more, but...
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to take it a minute to get there, but you'll see it slowly start to climb. Slow and steady wins the race, but we're just going to get this up to 40 psi, which is about the max rating, and that'll put our carbonation where it needs to be, and then tomorrow we'll be able to actually have a carbonated beverage, hopefully. It'll be a nice way to celebrate Easter.
Yeah, most definitely will.
This is our 5-gallon batch.
Yep.
We'll give it a little bit of a taste. Why do I like this one better? I think this one tastes better.
I feel like I'm getting a lot more tea.
I'm getting a lot more peach and a lot more tea in this one.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of tea in this one.
Wow, this is... Why is this one better? We made less of this one. Of course. That's so good. This is exactly what I wanted. This is... You get that peach punch, and then you got that nice tea. You got a little vanilla, but it's more in the background.
Mm-hmm.
It's sweet. This is like perfect, dude.
This is really good.
Interestingly, I'm getting kind of more of a yeast nose on this one than I did on the other one. Like, I didn't smell yeast in the other one.
I'm trying to think with the other one, might have to try and up the tea up the tea amount, so there's more tea in it, and then even potentially decrease the vanilla beans on the other one.
I thought we did. No, but so this one had more vanilla beans in it by ratio.
Did it?
Yeah. And we did the same amount of tea, so it's interesting. I mean, like, ratio-wise.
Well, yeah, but just because of scaling it up, things act weird. So I think...
Maybe it needed more peaches, too. Maybe that's another thing that we just didn't scale up right. But this is, like, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted this to taste, how this wanted this to come out. And it's still really smooth, really clear. Yeah. This is like, exactly how I wanted this to come out.
Yeah. I think definitely I have to use more tea on the other one.
Yeah.
Like on
maybe more peaches too. But if you remember, we mashed the peaches on this one. We didn't even use the blender on this one.
That is true.
And it's still got a really good peach flavor. I'm completely baffled by this, but pleasantly surprised, I guess. I mean, this came out really, really well.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how well it tastes after carbonation, but if it tastes this good, I think this is probably going to be the one we end up sending off to the competition.
Very true.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed doing all that stuff today, or watching us do it at least.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of new stuff that we haven't really tried before. I think all in all,
doing a lot
really
with the pressures. Mm-hmm. That was interesting.
We finally seem to have gotten that a little bit more under our control there, and now we got everything chilling. So we should have some updates for you by What's Up Wednesday, actually, as to how that's looking, and we might even have some cider in a glass for you, maybe, depending on how well it goes.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.
Check out our previous episodes.